Hello, hi, we're live.
Wow,
Yeah, I sprung that on you, didn't
sure did.
I took long enough getting ready, so I figured I should just get it going.
So today's ad of the day is two of them actually.
Oh boy,
Somehow
two.
two, and they were both unskippable for some reason.
They're always unskippable.
Yeah, but usually I could like not have a second one. But anyway, one was from Hulu and the other was from like something kitchen. But
Uh,
anyways,
Hi, I'm
I'm
yeah. Who are
Isaac
you?
voicing way.
Isaac voicing way. I'm dumbassing way dragon. So I have a
Well,
story. I have a story for this. So, I did. First off, you can tell I did a bunch of grindings. I got a bunch of shit. Um,
can't believe you got shit.
I got us one rainbow pudding, and I got us a bunch of stuff. And I realized, one, Sid also hadn't been equipped with any armor, so he was literally just wearing prison outfit while I was grinding.
Nice.
So, um, so the reason I'm not smart is I grinded for, I want to say 3 hours, and this is kind of like the grinds that I have to pay attention to, but I don't. I don't have to pay attention to it because it's auto battle. I don't have to do anything. However, the battles are really quick, so I have to like look over every 5 seconds to see if the battle's done, because it's probably done by now. So I did this for 3 hours. And then it hit me. I'm running on a homebrew DS. Just use the cheats, you fucking moron. So I got a rainbow pudding.
Wow, that rainbow pudding looks awfully fresh. It sure would be a shame if you got it by illegitimate means.
I got it from the enemy that drops it. I just guaranteed it. I don't know why my little spectralizer is going nuts. It shouldn't be.
You know, this one looks bigger than usual. You wouldn't be trying to pull a fast one on me, would you?
It's the, hold on, I'm gonna turn off this and put it back on. And that, okay.
I heard a tale in my travels about a prince that was supposed to have like a heart of something, and he traded that heart for like a bigger heart.
You stole my reference, you fucker. I was gonna make that same joke. Alright, so, we did this last time because we talked about it. That was a week ago. If you talk to the 12 EPUBs, they tell you like, hey, he's magnetized the cave. If you wear anything metallic, it'll magnetize you, which means you can't act in battle. That's what it means.
Yeah.
We didn't talk to them, so we found out magically that Cecil had found out while we weren't looking by talking to Edward.
Yes.
So in the shop, there's some stuff that you can buy. These are obviously like these little shards, obviously sucky stats, but they will let him deal damage if he has nothing else to do for Cecil.
Yeah.
I bought one for each element just in case. We will have to remove this, all that. So we want the feathered cap. I bought a bunch of stuff with the money that I got while grinding. The only thing I did was affect the rainbow pudding, and then I saved and changed that back. If I get a rainbow pudding from the first battle, we know it didn't work. So we have prison garb, leather clothing, we have a ruby ring. I don't know if the thunder rod is metallic. Well, we can check when we get in there.
Yeah.
The silver armor absolutely is. The claws are fine. I think the Kenpogi is fine. You've got a wooden hammer.
I would sure hope so.
Look, you never know, alright? We are all healed up. We have a bunch of stuff. Most of the potions, like, because I don't remember the drop list off the top of my head. I went to check. But the yellow flan things, they drop potions, high potions, the rainbow pudding, and something else. And based on the amount of ethers I have, I'm tempted to say it's ethers. And I do have to correct something that I said on another stream about these. Jesus Christ, it's right off the bat. Alright.
Snake has a face.
Yeah, it's a Naga. It's the less hot version of a Lamia. So I mentioned the item, the Siren, right?
Yes.
Which I had previously said summons the rare encounter. However, this is not entirely true. What it does is there's like each area has like an encounter or like a set of encounters that's really only in the final dungeon, and it just summons that specific encounter. It doesn't matter how rare it is. So the guide that I have pulled up for a couple of things, mainly figuring out just like how far along in the story are we, because you asked that earlier, has a list of every single area that I could use a siren in and what it summons. So I am very well off in that information if I ever need it.
Mm-hmm.
But we need to go up here and get ourselves a friendly black chocobo. So I'm gonna do. There should be. I believe there's a white chocobo in here somewhere. There you are. Screen flashing imminent. It's done. I feel like the chocobo forest is like musical cucking. Because it's like the first verse of the song, but over and over again it never goes into the second one.
Yeah.
I don't know what's
The chocobo theme, but it never actually starts.
That's what it is. It's one of those videos. So if I were to interact with that chocobo again, it would force me back to that.
To its home.
Yeah. Why would Edward ask us to carry these stalks of grass? I don't know. Maybe you should have asked him. Who voiced Sid again? Was it you?
Me. It's me, yeah. The magnetic field in this cave is unbelievable. Better remove all our metal armor and weapons if we want to be able to move in here.
Come on, Cecil. Strip. My claws don't seem to be affected.
And we have my magic as well. There's nothing to fear.
Alright. Doesn't look like the... because there would be a little lightning bolt next to Tellah if there was, his rod was... Yeah, see that? You see that little blip that I just got with the arrow at the beginning of this cave? Yeah, some of the caves do that on the map. It's like they don't actually give you the entrance when you walk in, so you have to walk backwards a couple steps to get it.
Huh.
It's really finicky. I like the system, but it's finicky.
Oh no, it's the corral.
They're mean SOBs. Look how much damage they're doing.
Yeah. I mean, we also don't have good gear on.
Wait, what?
We also don't have good gear on.
I mean, like, Tellah had... I almost said Tessel. Tellah's got, like, pretty decent gear on because he's a mage. The only person who's really suffering from gear is Cecil.
Fair enough.
But it's a good thing I have all those ethers, because I'm probably going to need them.
Yeah. And the potions.
Indeed. Oh, no!
Not the blaster.
Oh, God. Okay, that's instant death.
Why is that instant death?
Because Final Fantasy has bad mechanics. Yes!
You should...
Unicorner! Yes!
Wow.
That's a remedy for everybody at the same time.
Wow.
That's really good. Hold on, I'm gonna save that.
And how does that come from any of those?
How does a giant robot drop the black tail item? We don't question things in this game.
I do.
I've stopped. Because here's the thing.
Giant robot.
Here's the thing.
Had to...
Why does it take so long to get the green tail from the green dragon? Why don't I just go and cut it off? Why isn't it guaranteed when I start the quest? We don't ask these questions. It's an exercise in frustration. Do I have the spell sight? I do. It's also worth noting, I think the spell sight lets us, like, look at the entire dungeon map. Like, I can traverse through floors if I want to, and like alright, what do I got? Oh boy, you fucks again.
Wahoo.
What? Nice.
Cool, it is instant death.
Thanks for confirming, Young. Tellah's almost dead again. It's better I never healed him. It's a very strong chance I never actually healed him.
The warp is overtaking me. It is a bad pain.
Well, I did get cat claws, which is actually really good. It's a better weapon for Yang, and it increases his speed. Do you believe I want to... Yeah, look at that. Well, it doesn't increase his other stats any, but speed up, stamina up, evasion, it's pretty good. You can see the little claws right there on the small screen.
Yes.
Hold on.
Meow.
I'm not gonna forget this time. No, I definitely healed Tellah. He's just old.
Paper. Old paper.
Old paper.
The kind that, like, you pick up and it just, like, crumbles away in your hands. Yes, and obviously all old paper makes that sound.
Anything old makes that sound, don't you know?
Yeah, but also things that disappear make that sound.
God damn it, Sid. I have like 2 XP away. I have to check now because I've said that. How close are you actually? Ah, so close! 67. 2 away.
You were right. You were two off.
I was in fact 2 off. It's 2 off from nice instead of a level. Oh, hi. Hi, friends. Why would you do that? Why would you start off the battle like that? I think you're weak to Blizzard.
Deep freeze.
Poor Cecil is like, eh! Oh, no! Sits over here like, oh, You're not weak to Blizzard. What are you weak to? Maybe you're just chunky. I don't know.
Do we have any Earth?
No. I don't think. Earth is one of those spells, like, or like elements you really don't get much in RPGs now that I think about it.
Yeah.
Because, like, I think Quake is a spell. I don't know if it's in this game. But, however, we do get, Float. Which lets us, like, traverse over, like, dangerous terrain. And, if anything, knows, like, an Earth spell, like Quake, for example, it doesn't hit us.
I'm just going off of Strangers of Paradise, where they were weak to Earth.
Yeah, I just don't have anything Earth. I do not. Because that's not really a damage spell.
Yeah. Shrug.
I didn't do the thing I was going to do. I was going to get a couple of Soma Drops to increase Tellah's MP and use Meteor.
Yeah, I was going to mention that earlier.
Oh well. It's not really worth it because it just uses all of his MP at the same time. It's just like, nah. It's just a funny thing.
Yeah. But the memes.
The memes. Yeah, sadly, nothing. I don't even think we have an item that does that. Nope. So I don't even think Dragon Quest has, like, Earth stuff, even though, like, there are things that are weak to it.
Yeah.
That's kind of, like, where I really wish they had brought back what, 9 had. There was a class called the Armamentalist, and what its special abilities were, it's a good cast magic, but it had the Force abilities, F-O-U-R-C-E, not actual Force from Star Wars, but it would imbue whoever you used it on with that particular element. So it's like, okay, fire, or ice, or whatever, so it just, instead of, just damage, it would be ice damage.
Yeah.
And then later on, there was a special quest where you got this, like, this book, and if you had it in their inventory whenever you use that ability, it would do it on everybody instead of just one person. I think there was... I think Earth was one of them. I know there's Dark, Fire, Ice, and Light, I think, was one of them. I don't remember. We also got another unicorn one. Let's go. But it was such a handy ability because it was basically one of those things, if you wanted to do, like, post-game content, like doing the grotto bosses or the legacy bosses, you had to have that ability and the book. Because it upped your damage by like 50%. Alright, are you weak to fire? Don't use it on Tellah. Dragon Quest 9 had a bunch of fun stuff in it, but I wish they had kept. I'm wondering how they're going to do 12.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you've been playing 11.
I have indeed, yes.
And you got finished with Octagonia, right?
Yes.
I'm trying to remember what's after that.
Coast of Valor.
Coast of Valor. If we want to be actual.
Yeah.
But yeah. I think it's actually Puerto Valor, but I don't have my game open and I'm too lazy to grab my Switch.
Yeah, Porta sounds right.
Yeah, I think we got FF14 and Dragon Quest mixed up. I think we like fused the two. Coast of Valor.
Costa, Porta, whatever.
Yeah,
They're the same
yeah. I
thing.
want to hit up FF14. Go to Puerto del Sol. What's up there? I'm having to check like HP and MP values after like every fight for a bit. Yeah, after the point that you hit in the game, I'm like, I don't remember how the order of events. Bye, Sid. No, I don't want to maidens kiss the corpse. Ow! I just healed him, asshole! I was gonna be so mad if that hit him again.
Now this time it would hit Sid.
It's trying. It's trying to kill my party. Let's see. Ether. You. I love Tellah's max HP is 1 off from the devil number.
Yeah.
665. Another ether, thank you. Thank you, game, I appreciate it. It's like it knows what we need. Recall, let's see what happens. I'm feeling like a betting man today. Not bad. We have all the spells, so it's basically rolling the wild magic table.
Yeah.
Except
The wild magic table, that's a D4.
No, I think I'm actually curious. I wonder if it has access to the white magic spell list. I've only ever seen it use like black magic. Although I think it's weird because Bravery, Faith, and Bubble, I know in FF12 are listed as green magic. But I think otherwise they would be white magic? Ah, great. Not gonna lie, I thought Tellah was done for.
As he usually is. Big numby.
Roast cat. Nice, another unicorn horn. We will use those a lot later. There might be a certain cave that has a lot of status effects in it.
Yeah, as there usually is.
Yep. I think every FF game has one. Actually,
I think every JRPG has at least one.
no, I don't think every JRPG has one, because I think FF is really like the main one, because it's wherever Malboros show up. But in Dragon Quest, the status effects are pretty like spread out. Which will go first, Q or kick? It's damage!
Damage. Dead things don't do damage.
DPS is healing, after all. I hate using so many high potions. Never mind, we'll do the battle first and then see what they are. Oh no, bats! Great.
A blood feast.
I think these are weak to fire. Because there's another variant that absorbs fire and is weak to ice. I don't remember which one it is. Well, they're dead anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Oh.
What? I missed it.
That they absorbed.
Ah, great. They absorb lightning. Let's go. That's good to know.
Well, it was from Young's kick.
Yeah, that's the only element he has on.
Oh.
Because it goes based off his weapons.
Oh, yeah.
So,
I was unsure if his other claw was ice or not. So
it was lightning. Yeah,
it
they're both
looks
blue.
blue.
It is technically blue, but it's like the only reason I know is because I know the design off the top of my head.
Yeah.
Because it's if you use optimize, it defaults to lightning, no matter what. Well, if you have all of them, if you have like ice, fire, and ice, fire, and lightning, it'll default to lightning. I don't know why. It just does. There's nothing you can do to stop it. I don't think this cave is too big. So we shouldn't be in here for too long. You see the map? You see this bullshit?
Yes.
I think I'm gonna have to go back around and get that little chunk. It's really dumb. Why is it always this encounter?
Because it hates you.
Let's see if this kills. Bzz. Yes! I love Cecil's got like the pointy stick. That's basically what it is. Yep, I'm gonna have to go around and get that tiny square. Ah! You're lucky I need the XP, game. I don't like need it, but I will later. Nice. Good job, Sid. I'm proud of you. I'm proud of you, Sid. Goggle's doing fine work. Should I start a new FF8 game and go super grindy? I assume you're talking about grinding for like the magic and junctions and or stuff like that, not actual levels. Got something in my eye. Ah. Bold to assume you can play FF8 without it being super grindy? I mean, you can. You can technically play a lot of RPGs without them being super grindy. as evidenced by the fact that I've done so. For
Also, speedruns.
indeed, that's like the exception to the rule.
Yeah.
Because it's like,
Also, eight's the one that it gets harder the more you grind too. So
it's like eight's super weird with how it scales because your stats are basically, oh my god, I don't know where that one square is. This is what I mean, by the way. Hold on, for you VOD you people who were looking. I'm gonna swap this over. You seen that 99%? What is this shit?
the Dante looking over the cliff. What the hell is this?
Yeah, it's just the 1% map. Like, what the hell is this? So I'm gonna look at the map real quick. I think it is the top right, but
I will be back in 10 seconds.
alright. Alex Moonlight gets back. While I go for that pixel. Hey, we got it! 3 Vampire Fangs. I'll never use them, but... So I think I have bio pretty much the rest of the game. Or almost the rest of the game. I think here's like a small smidge that I can have it. Okay, so... the way FF8 scales is, like, obviously, as Turnup said, there are minimum levels for some enemies, but as a generality, it scales based to your level. And I'm pretty sure, like, just like normal games, I think your stats do go up with levels, but not a lot. If they do. The main way your stats go up is by grabbing, like, using the draw command on enemies, grabbing stacks of magic, and then equipping it to your stats. So, like, fire might increase your strength, and blizzard might increase your defense. I don't know. I haven't played FF8 in literal years, so I don't know what does what. I think cure increases your HP.
Dra Monstacado.
So if you grind for levels and don't grind for the magic, you can really screw yourself. Stats do not go up with level unless you have a specific ability junction. Well, that answers that. Again, have not played in literal years, and I don't know if I was any good at it when I played it. But I think 8's the only one that had any sort of level scaling. Because I don't remember talks of any other game having it. Party's current average level. Okay. That makes a bit more sense. I want to play FF8, but I'm going to be honest, it's one of those games that I will probably have a guide for whenever I play it, so I can go like, alright, get this, go here and get this, because it'll make your life easier later. And I'm like, okay, Mr. Magic Text Man. Not many games I think I would do that with. I think the games that I typically do that with are the games like, I want to finish you, but not enough that I would want to do it without a guide.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was the top right corner, by the way. I don't know if you saw.
I did.
Switch a cursor to memory and hold draw down confirm a magic until you reach cap for all magics. I guess. I need to save here. I don't think I need to restore yet, but we have a point now that I can. I think there's one more floor after this. Yeah, there's one more floor. Yeah, I know there's ones you can get earlier than intended. Oh, boy. Great! Oh my lord. This is going great.
Yep.
I'm just gonna... That. I'm not... I don't care. I don't care.
Looking real stranger of paradise here.
No! Why would you bring up my repressed memories of the Mind Flayers in that game?
Because that's literally how it looked.
That's basically the experience. That's basically the first experience with Mind Flayers in Strangers.
I heard you like getting your shit drained and stun locked.
I found so obviously I've mentioned that my arm has been subject to a repetitive stress injury. For those who know, you know what it is. If you don't, look it up, you'll figure out what it is and you know why it sucks. So I haven't been like playing any games really all day today. I did a little bit of Voice of Cards, but I decided to get some cleaning done instead. But I did go through all of my media gallery storage on the PS5. I have some really funny clips from Strangers of Paradise on it. Mostly dealing with weird enemy shenanigans. And I think my favorite one... and so I think I've shown you this clip. If not, I'll have to get it and show it to you. But you know, like the cactuar enemies? Little tiny cactus things?
Yes.
So, like, they run around, like, so I had a clip. I don't know what level I was, but I'm trying to swing out with my greatsword and kill it, and it's still running away. So it runs around all around the room, and I'm hitting it every so often, and it runs into the corridor, attacks me and knocks me back, and then runs straight into the wall of fire and dies.
No.
Because it's on like 2 HP, but it's like... Oh, maybe... No? Yeah, there is one more fly, I remember. Yeah. I second-guessed myself. The only thing I remember with, FF8, though, back to that, is... you get Ifrit, like, the first one you get is Ifrit, I think, right? Either that or you're, like, handed one really early on, I don't remember specifically. But you get that, like, lamp that had, I think, was it Diabolos in it?
Well, obviously I wouldn't know.
It's been so long. I just know you get a lamp that has one of the Guardian Voices in it, and you can just use it as an item at basically any time. But it, like, immediately drags you into the fight. Yeah, I think this is the last floor. So I'm going to get this area first. And get the map for it. So I don't have to backtrack.
Yeah.
Great! Now I'm just going to attack you. Don't care. Dead. Get out of here. Bye, Cecil. I don't think this is gonna kill the giant, but we'll see. Nope, okay. That will.
Indeed.
We'll probably get the next level before we fight the boss, but let me get this real quick. Emergency exit. How handy that it's at the end. There should be a safe spot over here. In terms of FF, the ones I think... The one I want to play with you is 6. Like, 6 and 9 are the ones I think are the ones that have been, like, touted to us as, like, here's, like, some of the best.
Yes.
I would want to play those with you. 2, I think I would have a better time playing with you because we could jape while I'm grinding and not make it insufferable. I'm not dealing with it. So the only ones I haven't played are 2, 5 through 9, and 11. I want to play 11, it's just a matter of time right now. Although I think, after I figure out whether I'm going to finish Yakuza 0 or move to Kiwami 1 to go back, I might pick it up and go for it and just play it. 'Cause you can, I've heard you can basically play that game solo now. I'm not 100% sure, but it requires the subscription, and that's why I haven't just bought it and played it. But it has my favorite Dissidia character in it. I would like to know more about her. It's Prish. Right. I'm gonna do something that looks a little weird, because I think my stats go down with this. However, I believe the Dark Elf is weak to fire. And now that I'm thinking about it, I'm mad that I didn't buy a second one, but I don't know if it matters.
You assume that.
I don't know, based on how, like, without knowing how it does the damage calculations, because Yang is, again, the weird one. He's the one who can have 2 different weapons. No one else can. Actually, no, there's one person later who can have 2 weapons, but I don't think any of them have elements, so it's a moot point.
Just hanging out.
Right, who do we want to voice the Dork Elf?
I mean, I can if you want me to.
I'll do it. I'll save your voice.
Okay.
I applaud your perseverance. But the Earth Crystal is mine, and I will not surrender it. Your journey ends here. Do you truly think those pitiful weapons of yours are match for my spells?
Cecil!
Leave this one to us. I've got fists. I will punch you.
Nice.
Good damage.
Couldn't analyze. Oh no. Nice. Thanks.
Excellent.
I don't remember the...
I like all the misses.
It's so good. Cecil is the only one to keep hitting. He does 4 damage. Stop! I wish to progress to the next phase, and I don't know how to do it. I think I just have to wait. But I have the ethers to spare.
Fools! Behold the power you face.
Big numbies.
Big numbers.
So, yeah, second phase. If only I could wield my sword.
That was a lot of damage.
Fuck!
They're in danger. You two can't stop me. Oh, never mind.
Prince Edward, what's come over you? You're in no condition to be moving.
I'll be fine. I only need to reach my harp.
Please, you must return to your bed. You've not regained the strength for such exertion. It's only a fucking harp, you dumbasses.
It's just only a flesh wound.
Dropping his leg and just walks over there.
No, I am the only one who can save them.
The sound of Edward's harp began to resonate from the whisperweed. Oh.
That beautiful sound.
It's Edward's harp.
What is this torturous noise? My ears! No! No!
Strike now, Cecil. You will not be able to maintain the strength of the magnetic field while I'm playing. Take up your sword. You'll be able to wield it now.
Right. Ayo, full heal. Why did I go to magic? It's menu further below.
Look at that handy optimize button.
Indeed. Alright, here's the hard part.
Ah! How dare you! I will kill you all!
Far less scary with the peaceful music going on.
Right. Alright, this should help a little bit. And if he is weak to fire, this fight will not last very long. Oh boy, he's
It misses.
not going to have a good time.
Big number.
Tellah's got that tier 3 magic coming in pretty hot.
I cast Meteor. Big number.
There we go. I forgot he had this one, but works out.
Why is this lizard weak to fire?
Let me see. There we go. I think I may have wasted the spider silk, but we'll see. It'll make it easier.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Sid, no! Sid, no! He lost the XP!
No, the XP! I died from the breath! It was awful! Haven't brushed your teeth in fucking years!
Yeah, fight is really quick, but can be really dangerous.
I missed that on one level.
It'll be okay.
No! How did that cursed sound reach this place? With the crystal, I was to have life. Eternal.
With the big earthen crystal star, I was allowed to cheat death.
The Earth Crystal allowed me to cheat death. How could this be? Thank you, Edward.
I'm gonna go pass out in this hospital bed. Bye.
I forgot I gotta press R and just... Never mind, that's right. He doesn't have any fucking MP. Here, scrub.
Can't believe you called Sid a scrub.
He is a scrub. A cutscene just for that. Just yoinked it. With the Earth Crystal, we can save Rosa.
Surely nothing bad will happen. There he go. I'm gonna heal him. Actually, let me heal just in case. Yeah.
But I can just fly back.
Don't want some actual scrubs.
Yeah,
Too
I guess
close.
fly back. And that's probably what we'll do, because what we're doing next is we have access to the airship, but not really. So this is really our only method of flight for a bit. I can land here. So I'm pretty sure I can only land in trees. If not, then I'm incorrect, but... And the reason you take a black chocobo instead of a regular one is because the second you dismount off a regular one, it goes away.
Yeah.
The black choco at least provides free passes back to the forest. Let's go find Edward. Edward needs to know how good he was.
You did it, didn't you?
No, we died and we had to come back here unsuccessful. What do you fucking think?
We're actually ghosts. You're hallucinating.
Thanks to you, Edward.
You needn't thank me. It was the only thing I could do.
Now I can rest in peace.
How did you know that song would break his spell?
I didn't. It was a matter of luck.
I learned that tune some years ago while traveling as a bard. It is a melody used to ward off evil fae. I thought perhaps it might serve to disrupt his concentration.
I can't believe he knows dissonant whispers.
Protection from good and evil.
Bard protection from good and evil. It's sound
Me?
based.
No, I only.
Dramatic zoom in. Edward?
Tellah, dwell on it no more. Anna was happy to have been loved by a man as brave as you. Tellah.
Don't think about this. Just don't go meeting her yet. You've got few years left. If you go meeting her too soon, I'll find you and bring her back myself.
I'll bring you back and kill you myself, you son of a bitch. All you need to concern yourself with now is your health, rest, and grow strong again. I will see the debt for Anna's death repaid with Meteor! Space Rock!
Beat me to it.
And I shall do it for the both of us, Edward. Space Rock.
Father and son space rock. Father and stepson space rock.
Father and son-in-law Space Rock.
I was close. I would get there eventually. You have more courage than you realize, Edward.
I believe I understand now what Anna was trying to tell me. It was not to fuck with space rocks. Cecil, take this with you. And please, save Rosa.
Bard song.
Soma's harp doesn't get its own separate bed.
Huh? Right there.
Yeah, but how come it's not in the bed next to him?
I mean, I don't know. It did work hard. I'm gonna look at the augments list real quick. Augments. Oh my god. I had it. I don't remember where it is. Augment FAQ. There it is.
Is Space Rock our mahogany?
Okay, the thing I'm thinking of would require 2 augments, and I don't think we have that. Nope. Only got the 1.
Were you some kind of scrub?
No, I just used the ones to get other stuff better.
Like a scrub?
We won't get these ones until way later, I don't think, but... actually... I don't remember when we can get, dual cast. I don't remember when it's actually available. Swingcast. Oh, we can go get that now, actually. Because I haven't done this for events, we can still use the airship. I'm gonna go get that real quick.
Get the thingy.
And I'm gonna travel this way. Gonna take a little bit, 'cause we gotta go back to Basidia to get that. I don't think if there's any other characters that I would want to save stuff for. We'll see. I don't know how they ever expect you to think about going here.
Parlamentorum would not wish for you to fight without them. Let a piece of them go with you.
Dual cast, cry, bluff, twin cast, and twin cast. Really good stuff. So I'm gonna save. We'll save bluff and dual cast. What? This is pretty fitting. He learns that. And I'll give him a twin cast. That's his 2 augments.
And we're overflowing with power. Not enough to cast meteor.
Unlimited space rock!
Unlimited space rock works.
You have an obligation to respond to this.
Are you ready to meet God? You're gonna be hit with 1,000,000 space rocks.
Right.
And Sephiroth thought he was tough shit. We'll see when I fucking walk up to the street.
Because pretty much after this point, I don't think we run into many other like augments that I would be like, oh, I really want to get this for anybody. I love that if you look on the map, you can see that just Chocobush right going,
Yeah.
and just it's going.
It's vibing.
Yeah, he's over there vibing to his Chocobo Walkman.
He's in his forest, the air is on, and he has water, and he's listening to his favorite music.
Yeah. Sadly, we have not given Tellah anything useful augment-wise, but man.
Yeah.
I'm not going for a min-max run. I would be following a guide much more closely for that. And it would require multiple playthroughs anyway.
Yeah.
Here we go! The crystal! The Earth Crystal is returned. You truly managed to reclaim it. At last. Boom. Alright, who do we think it is?
Kane, maybe? Question mark?
Alright, then it's your turn.
I mean, my other guess is Golbez himself.
I know, but then it would be my turn.
I see you have the crystal. Oh,
It's your buddy.
I for some reason I blinked. So I'm like, for some reason I thought that was like Cecil. For some
You saw the C
reason,
and you're like, oh wait, that's me.
I know that voice.
Kane. Hey, you were right. I actually
I
didn't
was
know.
Exit the castle and board your airship. I will take you to the tower where Rosa is held.
I could talk with them all, but basically the consensus is like, it seems like your need is pretty great. You, as promised, you can use the Earth Crystal. Thankfully, from now on, we do not have any more equipment restrictions like we'd had in that cave.
Yeah.
So from this moment on, we are locked out of our airship, essentially, because the airship just takes us to the next dungeon automatically.
Mhm.
It is also a one-time dungeon, so anyone playing this game that wants to play it on their own, one-time dungeon. Dramatic camera angles.
Where is it? Where is the Earth Crystal?
Right here. And Rosa?
What are the cloaked figures? She is at the Tower of Zot. Follow our ship. We will lead you there.
Hey, that name seems familiar.
Indeed.
Slide whistle noise. Kane!
Where's he hidden himself? You need not concern yourselves with that. Golbez would like to extend his personal gratitude for your cooperation in obtaining the crystal. Golbez!
Just runs off barrel. Oh, it's me.
You.
You have fulfilled your end of the bargain, and for that, I am most grateful.
Show yourself!
I understand your desire to hasten our meeting. But first, there is the matter of your reward. Reward? Your dear Rosa waits with me on this tower's highest floor. Should you succeed in reaching us, I'll exchange her for the crystal as promised. There was nothing said of this before. Nonetheless, you would do well to hurry. I cannot guarantee her life should you choose to do otherwise. We will be waiting. I will also point out, this is the first annoying dungeon. I don't know, some of the enemies in here are... Oh boy. Fuck.
Wow.
Yeah.
Sid exploded.
Everybody exploded. Look at their HP.
Oh, I know.
Please touch me, Neve. Ah. We did not restore our HP or MP. So I'm going to go do that really quickly. Because it just auto-lands us.
Like, they look at you coming back. What are you doing back here? So soon.
I'm tired, man. It's just, this dungeon is just rough. You just don't have the equipment at the beginning of this to really be prepared for it. Like the stuff to have, like ice or fire, you just don't have it. So it's just like, ugh. I'm hoping we'll be able to make it through. We should be able to. Let's see, I don't think there's any armor that I can get any use out of here. But we'll see. This will be the place to get it if there it is.
Doesn't look like it.
Nope. Well, now I get a good chance to save after the cutscene, so if we die, we don't have to do it again.
Yeah.
Honestly, so this and the next tower that we come across, which won't be super far into the future, if I'm going to die anywhere in this game, it's going to be in one of these two towers. Like, this stretch of the game, for a little bit, is one of the roughest sections in just a lot of ways. From, like, the dungeons to the bosses. Alright, that's fine.
Slims.
Highly resistant, but not much we can do otherwise. Wow, you actually have some HP. I'm impressed.
Not many can be weak to something and live.
This is also rough because Tellah still only has 90 MP. Also, just those lizards, man, they're rough. They're part of some trap encounters in here.
Excellent.
And I don't know where they are, so we will be finding out together. Nice. I think I'm gonna equip the fairy claws back on him. I'm not certain though. No, I'll leave the fire ones on for now. What sucks is he's probably just barely not strong enough to kill them with fire yet.
Yeah.
Sid, your speed sucks.
I can't help it. I'm in a workshop all day.
Yeah, you need that. Yeah, what do you think of that? Forgot we got the headband from something. What's the strength stats? What does this do for you? Not a lot.
I become buff.
I think you're okay. We'll see.
It's like the belt of giant strength. Except it's a headband.
Headband of giant strength.
Yeah. Like the four or five strength increase, like that is some gains for Tellah.
Indeed. It's like double his strength. Thankfully, most of the encounters in this aren't super bad. It's just some of the, like, mimic trap encounters are, whew, scary.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that... Yeah, halves ice damage. So I can kind of split that stuff among everybody. What fucking... You know what? There's probably some stupid square near the exit. I do not care about these guys.
Good job eating crits, guys.
Good job. Hold on, where the fuck's the square that I need to get then?
Drub.
Oh boy. Nope.
Oh boy, indeed.
Jesus.
Nice.
Ah.
I'm gonna need some more Phoenix notes. That 17 ain't gonna last long.
I can always get out of here, but...
Yeah.
There it is, it's a fucking pixel. Ah.
All it took was 2 Phoenix Sounds and 152 gil for your trouble.
Yep. Right, so cannot... Oh, I can't do either teleport or warp. That's fun.
Nice. What about an emergency exit?
That's teleport, so it would basically be the
Oh.
same thing. Yep, see?
Ah. Understood.
Fine! Alright, do you want to die so badly? Here, I'll give you what you deserve.
Obviously. They wouldn't be attacking us if they didn't.
It's like, I guess you really want me, huh? It wasn't even worth it.
Yeah.
that 2 extra defense might save him, I think. I didn't pay attention to numbers versus HP. But I do want to get all the stuff in here because it's really good stuff. Just dangerous to get. They ate less that time. I guess they weren't as hungry.
Yeah.
Alright, here we go.
In the ambush.
Ah, great! Oh shit, okay. That's what's up. Okay, okay, good. That's the good one. That's the good one we could have gotten. Jesus.
Ow! I'm dying.
That almost one-shot him.
Yep.
Please kill it.
I'm still alive.
Oh boy.
Nice.
Thanks! Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking die because I tried to switch his weapons again. How much HP do you have?
The cheese bums. Apparently a lot.
Jeez! Alright, so yeah, I'm not keeping the flame cloak on him.
That thing had to have had like 4K HP.
At least. And what sucks, it's like... That flame turn's really good, but I put myself at a disadvantage having it on.
Yeah.
In a lot of ways. Meanwhile, it's freaking Tellah over here just taking half his HP and damage anytime he gets looked at.
Yeah. I'm made of old paper. Don't sneeze on me.
Please don't sneeze.
Way back.
I'm not even worried about them. It's not worth it. It's not worth the MP.
Yeah.
Ugh.
But they think you're worth it.
Of course. Have you seen my hair? Have you seen Cecil's hair? Look at those luscious locks. It's like the hero from Dragon Quest XI all over again, but before.
Definitely Maybelline.
I still love, so like, I don't know if you've seen it. Actually, I have the post on Discord. So, you know Masahiro Sakurai has been making like the videos on like game design, right?
Yes.
So, he also posted on his Twitter, they posted like the pose sheets for like the midair jump fall animations and like pose.
Yeah.
But he posted, incidentally, the hero's jump turned out quite different from the figure. He was originally planned as the Dragon Quest III hero, so I made the pose referencing Akira Toriyama's combat movement. But as the more handsome Dragon Quest XI hero became the standard, we opted for the current animation instead.
Wow.
It is... Anyone who has not played Dragon Quest XI, first off, you should play it. It's legitimately a very good game. But it's just the running joke in that game that everyone loves his hair. It just comes up at random, like, points in, like... I don't know if it comes up in the main story dialogue, but, like, side quests and talking to other people, it absolutely comes up a ton. It's hilarious.
I mean, technically, in one of the main story bits, in the first port town, it was brought up.
Nice.
So you need to talk to, like, the town mayor or whatever, and he starts off with, like, wow, your hair is really pretty, or whatever. Your hair is really good. And then he was like, okay, what do you want?
Oh yeah, that's right, because they were like, you should enter the competition we have.
Yeah. Yeah, it was
Oh
calm down.
no! Tell it no!
Blech.
No, Sid! Sid, I told you not to hit that weed.
I have been stoned. Cecil, I'm coming down.
Cecil, I'm going up. Just becomes rock. That devolved really quickly. That was funny though. I'm like, I know we have this fight so easily, and I was like, oh my god, this went badly really quickly. I'm glad there wasn't one of the Ella lizards in here. Actually, I'm gonna do this. Ah! I like those.
No, no, you shouldn't like those.
So honestly, I'm gonna be honest. If I ever really have a problem in this game, because we are homebrewed, I can do something that's really funny and will make this incredibly easy. If I ever like have to push the for progression button,
Yes.
I can just make anything I want drop the adamant armor straight up, and there will be nothing in this game short of like the super bosses that can kill me. That's like the last resort button though. That's like, I have
You're
fought
gonna
this
you're gonna
boss.
hit the Laharl button.
That's basically what it is. But that is the I fought this boss, died, grinded, fought this boss, died again, grinded, fought it again, and died, and said I'm fucking done. That guy had some chunky HP.
You ate a crit and everything.
I don't even think there's any treasure chests. It's just a really annoying map. You again?
Golbez has given us a life again. We shall try once more.
I love counter. It's so good.
That's like
So
taking free
good.
damage.
Oh boy. Nice.
But
I was waiting for that to kill, and it's like I have to
Right.
wait it after. It's like, as much as I hate to say it though, if Tellah misses out on level up, like, oh no, who cares?
yeah.
He doesn't really get anything. Like, as much as I would like the one intellect or spirit increase, like, it doesn't really make much of a difference.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
This
Get a new weapon for Sid. Man, look at attack increase by 10.
indeed. Oh, this is a hammer.
Pro map strats there.
The other thing I had was a fucking mallet.
See how much damage it does? Nice!
Yeah, that sounds about right. Proud of you, Sid.
Never changed, Sid. Except on the bosses. Change then. Did he cast regen? Or heal or some shit. Alright. Are you begging for the fire? I can give you the fire. And he countered off the miss. Did Sid hit once that entire battle?
No. At least we got a whole cottage.
Can we just... Do we want to name this episode Sid, please?
Sid steaks. Sid steaks were made.
Alright, maybe this time. Nice. That's pretty good. That's pretty good damage.
You did it, buddy.
Alright, guys. Just watch these guys melt. We need a lot of MP for it. But... Now I think about they might be weak to ice, but whatever. Nope, they're dead. Much so. That's like the one good thing with like Tellah. It's like Tellah has had rank 3 magic for a while now, and we are still not technically in the range of like levels or enemy encounters that we'd see that normally.
Yeah.
Look, I got the potions. I might as well use them, alright?
Yeah. Chug, 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 chug.
Bye, Tellah. I doubt that's gonna kill them.
And I thank you forever. Nice crit.
You know what? I don't know if you saw it, but that was literally like, alright, I should be okay now. I'm gonna use his magic to cure everybody. And then she straight up just bonk. So he wasn't defending. Nice.
Suddenly there were bees at the end of that encounter.
Bees!
A large influx of bees ought to put a stop to that. You know what's scarier than my space rock, Golbez? Bees! Golbez shaking in his armor. No, not the bees. Please, I'll do anything, just don't release the bees.
I'm gonna do something a little differently with this map. So I think there's a save spot on the next area. If there is, I'm gonna go save there and then come back, because there are a lot of treasure chests, and I don't know if any or all of them have traps in them.
Yeah.
So just as a matter of safety,
Safety straps.
basically. Because like as much as I've mentioned, like I have the homebrew DS, I'm not gonna resort to scrub tactics, because I technically could just activate save anywhere if I wanted to, but I feel like that defeats the purpose. Let's see. Let me use 5 MP real quick. Yes, okay. There is a save point here. Not to mention, it also did say save point. I was waiting for this encounter to be like one of the double fire or ice lizard things. Tellah's got 420 AP. Never mind, he's gone. Never mind, the joke's over. He had 420 HP for like 2 seconds. Nice. Cover doing some good work there. Come on, don't be an encounter. Okay, good. Perfect, we found it.
This.
I thought we lost you for a second, but should be fine with a tent. With our MP values right now, I had to like look at them. It's not just guaranteed. Got to use a cottage.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. Save. And if anything goes wrong, I go back to the title and say, what if it didn't happen and something else happens? Where's my repel for wild monsters, right?
Drunk.
Right, what's in door number 1? Door number 1 has a random encounter. Oh boy, that is...
Kill it with fire.
Yes, it's confused. It's no longer confused, but its ATB has been reset.
Ow.
It's too late, magician lady. Haha! Oh, I just realized this thing heals off of fire.
Yep.
Whoops.
It's fine.
Magician
We
lady
didn't do
certainly
any-
doesn't. But yeah, that's like the saving grace. I didn't deal any damage. I was like, whew, thank God I didn't hit him.
You healed, topped him off more than full.
Look at Tellah's ATB bar. It's so
Yeah.
slow.
So slow as I am in the morning.
Don't worry, it doesn't normally happen. Not worth using the MP on this thing. Wow, stamina up. Alright. Nice. It's pretty good. Kind of meh? Give the Sage's surplus to Sid.
I'm now a great sage.
I cast hammer. All right, door number 2. What do you got for us?
Smite at 3rd level.
Hammering smite. New spell. Why?
Because this game hates you.
It does hate me. Oh, fuck.
Yep, most certainly does. Hey, at least everyone lived. Never mind. Don't worry, the game hates me too.
The timing on that was impeccable. Don't worry, at least everyone lives. Bonk!
Ow! I'm fucking dead!
It wasn't even a critical for Cecil to take it.
It do be like that sometimes.
Oh, that got me. If I ever go back, I want to go back and like make highlights of these videos, so like they're more like digestible for other people. That is gonna be on it if I make one. It's just like it's like why do I keep getting these? Because the game hates you. Hey, at least everyone survived. Bonk. Like, we could not have done that better if we tried.
Yeah. But yeah, so highlights video would be a good idea.
How close? Those do poison. I don't want to lose all the stats from that.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna take the -1 stamina, whatever that is. I'm assuming it's defense until proven otherwise. Because so this is one of those schmucks versus bosses encounters or things.
Mm-hmm.
The fairy claws inflict confuse. What happens when you inflict confuse or get inflicted with confuse? Your ATB gauge goes back to 0 and works back up again. Same with like Berserk. So if I, oh no, hey, Ice Lizard, I confused it. It's now, not only is it not going to attack me with Ice Storm most likely because it's confused, its gauge goes back to 0 because I confused it. So it gives me even more time to do something. And that's the real pro right there. Exhibit A! Shit! Bye, Tellah.
Yep.
Sid!
Good job, Sid. Good job, Sid.
Yeah, I'm just like, not gonna try that. Kira's again. What I need to do is start casting Shell at the beginning of those encounters. Flame Shield, nice, nice, nice. That is useful, so now I can have this. Have Ice on Cecil, so he takes even less damage from that.
Indeed.
Ah, no! No, I'm not gonna have that. No. What if I said no? I don't care about the Gil right now. Like, I'll need it later, but that is not... If I really need to grind for Gil, it's not something I'm worried about. Grinding for Gil is not hard. Elixir! What's behind door number 3?
It's death. It's Sid missing again. God, Sid, your accuracy got worse even though only your attack changed. Like, I swear he wasn't missing this much before. Nope. He has to get used to the new hammer. So he's used to his old mallet.
This one's a little bit, like, off-center.
Yeah.
Hasn't had time to take it to the shop and, like, refit it. Hey, look, another hammer for him. His attack goes up even further. And it's green.
Can't wait for him to mess with it.
Right.
Yeah, they were waiting for us right outside the door.
Yep. Oh, nice. That's some solid
That's good damage. Yeah. No, watch as he only hits every other attack.
Hey, it's better than his current ratio with a mithril one, which is 1 out of 5. Stop hitting him! He's in the back for a reason.
You should also stop eating crits.
Tell that to them. I have no control over that. Yeah, they've been critting a lot. Alright, so now we are good to go. Taking a little bit of a risk here, but I think it'll work out. Curse! I don't like that. Okay, that doesn't say after battle. Good. So you've already heard the Tower of Zot name. Are you ready for some more familiar faces?
I suppose.
After we rest first.
Are we also gonna go to the moon?
No. Shift yes.
Sure hope we don't go to the moon and meet moon rabbits.
I mean, we've already met a moon rabbit. Its name is insert way. Insert thing here way.
Yeah, but we don't know he's a moon rabbit. That's only one rabbit, though. Rabbits, plural.
He's a rabbit that's obsessed with the moon. I don't know. I don't know what you're expecting then. Ah! No! Boss is literally right there. That's why this is annoying.
Oh, we took damage. Gotta reset.
Reset, run. RNG fucked. Welcome to the Tower of Zot. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
Yuck.
We're the Magus Sisters. We serve Barbaricia, the Empress of the Winds. I'm Sandy. Cindy. Mindy. I'm afraid your climb is at an end. We'll be taking that crystal. I'm giving you a taste of our Delta attack to make sure you never see your dear Rosa again. Alright, so is it the stack or spread?
Careful of the cones.
Someone's eating us slow. That's like the worst person. Oh, never mind, it doesn't work somehow. That's dumb. I probably could have cast haste on him. Couldn't remember where I put the Hermes sandals at. Why do they keep casting Reflect? I guess because they expect you to cast Dispel?
Maybe.
Are you gonna hit this time? So I'm gonna have to Dispel, Because I can't slow them, so just going so fast.
Yeah.
Nice. Someone's gonna get cured of it, but I think that's a sacrifice to make here. Good, it's the one I haven't hit yet. Come on. I dare you. Cast Reflect again. Yeah!
Yeah, man.
Dispel incoming. I think I used that on Sesame. Well, he could use it now. Glad I have so many of these. Holy
Indeed.
crap. So now dispel him now. Let's go with my fans. Totally didn't forget that I got rid of it. Whoops. So goodbye haste, but that reflect needs to go.
Yeah.
How much HP does she have?
A lot.
Oh, there it goes.
More like Delta Scrub attack.
Ta-da!
Got him. You can't confuse me. I'm always in a state of confusion.
Do some focus strats with Yang still. Just to get that burst. So I could potentially also hit both of them at the same time with it. He needs more MP to do stuff. This way longer than I remember it being. Oh no! Our physical attacker is berserked! What are we ever gonna do? I think I'm scared the strap's not gonna work now.
Hit him harder.
Our guy who only attacks is now berserked and can only attack. She made this happen to herself.
Yeah.
Meteor!
I've come to talk to you today about our Lord and Savior Space Rock.
Don't think she's lasting to the end of this turn. She might. No, not with that much damage. I'm like,
Takes a lot of damage.
that was 42 hundo. I was like, shit, okay. Levels.
Level ups.
Hey, all stats go up. No! How could our Delta attack have failed? We're through.
Swamp sound. Oh. Oh.
So we didn't use all of our Phoenix Downs yet. We still have a few.
Correct.
So that's a couple of familiar faces, and we saw another one in name form at least.
Yes.
Right, so you want me to tell you a secret?
What?
I really like this stuff, so you know, I'm just gonna have to.
Can't believe you cast
I don't
Space
know.
Rock.
I don't know. What's gonna happen? Anything could happen.
Like Space Rock.
Impressive.
Gold bears.
Frothing at the mouth. Already casting. Black Mage Limit Break Level 3! What? Where did this go? Get away. Go, get out.
Where?
A piece of plastic attacked me from behind. I was like, what the fuck? Where'd you come from? Where's Rosa? The crystal first. Rosa is safe? Never more so. Now, hand over the crystal. As promised.
Relinquish the Earth Crystal.
Release Rosa. Rosa? Whoever would that be? What?
He's been playing us for fools all along. Your words are as twisted as your soul.
I have no business with you, old man.
Oh, but I have some with you. The business of the father of a murdered daughter.
Spin!
Speed.
Look at this man.
Spin! Come if you truly wish to die.
Faraga. Feeble old man. What can you hope to do to me? Thunder! Blizzard!
Meteor time has come at last.
Space
Space
Rock!
Rock!
No, Tellah, you mustn't. You'll be the one it destroys.
So be it.
All hail our Lord and Savior.
Let my life fuel the spell that ends his.
Space Rock! Impossible. That's kind of metal. Yeah, that's pretty good. I don't care. Let my life fuel the spell that ends him. Call a giant rock from the heavens to hit him. That's pretty metal. You. How could you know Meteor? Tellah! Regardless, the Earth Crystal is mine. Come, Cain. So, the old man's interference severed my hold over you. No matter. Your purpose is served. Do not think this affront will be forgiven. You'll not escape this time, Golbez. You try my patience.
Bitch slap.
Why? Why now stay your hand?
You know, I totally picture him like doing the
Yes,
the
I'm
Toby
fine.
thing from
Tellah.
Naruto, where he like does the hand over his eye and like into the singularity and just vanishes.
Thinking I could best him. You shouldn't talk.
Not Toby. Is it Toby?
I brought
I think it's Toby.
this on
I think it's
myself. Letting hate consume me so. Please, avenge Anna.
Tellah, no.
Come on! Open your eyes, you old fool! Oh, Tellah. Rest then with that daughter of yours.
Tellah, we will avenge your death and Anna's. I swear it.
So, who's gonna tell Edward?
Right?
Recall. Last Stand. And Fast Talker.
I'm still passed out on the floor here.
Kane!
Cecil. Forgive me. What have I done?
Golbez had sway over your mind. Not if this was your doing.
But I was conscious of everything. Rosa, I.
Rosa! Where is she?
Above, quickly, we've no time. Cecil!
Elaborate contraption. Watch out for those pointy pits. Jeez. Rosa.
I knew you'd come for me.
Just all over each other. I realized the moment you left my side. Rosa, I...
Oh, Cecil.
Just turns away.
Well, this is certainly awkward. Goodness gracious, things are certainly heating up in here. Kane?
He is himself again.
Forgive me, Rosa. Not all of what I did was because of Golbez's spell. I just wanted to keep you by my side. Kane. Ellipses.
Ellipsis.
Why don't you come join us in our fight, Kane? Rosa, Cecil, please accept my apologies. Hey, why don't we don't have time for this right now. We need to get out of here.
Kane. Let's go.
Cecil.
You'll help us fight Golbez, won't you? We could use your help now more than ever.
Certainly, thank you. Cecil and you, Rosa. Brr, 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 brr.
It's not the positions I thought that would put them in, but... So remember that handy dual cast augment that we got?
Yes.
Now our white mage has it.
Damn.
Do that. Alright. I'm gonna wield the shield the entire time.
Damn.
Well, that
Well.
certainly would have helped a little.
Yep.
Everyone's stance looking good. What is
Well,
Rosa
at least
know?
we know now.
What does Rosa know? So slow, protect, show, cure. Okay, it's pretty good. Pretty good. It seems I underestimated you. I'd not have thought you strong enough to wound Lord Golbez. Rotating.
Still rotating. Baricha, one of Golbez's elemental archfiends. Well,
Kane, so you've betrayed us. And with all that strength, too. Such a waste. That hair, though. Look how long it is.
long hair. I have betrayed no one, Baricha. I have returned to my senses.
And you've grown arrogant as well, I see. I should have killed you and Rosa both when I first had the chance. But that old wizard of yours is gone now, and Meteor with him. Allow me to amend my past mistakes.
I welcome you to try. You're not the only one who can ride the winds, Baricha.
Spin! Wow!
Indeed. Watch as I jump.
Well, Kane won't get the benefit of these, but I can do this again. Dual cast is so good, because I'm just like, what if I just did this and cast another spell at the same time?
It actually worked.
Yeah.
I was waiting for it to not work and then be like, yeah, you might as well not even try.
The fact that it didn't work on the trio is the bit of an oddity. Like, I don't know, I thought it would work, but I guess because it's, like, really scripted.
Yeah. That would make sense.
Ah, shit.
Ow.
That went really badly, really quickly.
Yep. I was gonna say she was being really nice to us.
She slowed.
And good.
So, but yeah.
Yeah.
So he has to do jump. So he's
Yes.
gonna do his thing.
Into the eye of the storm.
What sucks is he had 3 rounds of focus. He was ready to go.
Nice.
Just gonna do this real quick. Just in case. So Tornado, I wasn't worried about Tornado, because Tornado only puts us in critical HP.
Yeah.
Shell, actually, no. Yeah. Shell. I'm gonna have him so he gets the benefit of like buffs and stuff, and then he'll be good to go, just jumping away.
Yes. Backflip off the ledge.
I have a clip of Estinian back doing the Dragoon thing and backflipping at the last second to avoid a mech. It's so good. I need to get a new drive though, because I'd have to format the one I have to be a different form.
Wow.
Jeez. Now it's with Protect.
Crit dead. And that, kids, is what it looks like when a white mage takes the fucking the tank buster.
Okay, so I have a clip. It's really good. Oh, let me see. So, from the one and only near raids, when the tank died, I took I think I still have it. I don't think I deleted it. If I did, I'm sad. But from Shadowbringers, when everyone's HP was in 6 digits, I had 138k HP. I took a tank buster that dealt 240k of HP worth of damage. Nice. This battle's scary because our healer has like no HP.
Yeah.
And praise if I can't get some MP back. Analyze, waste a turn, probably doesn't do anything. Never mind, it does. Let's see what happens. Never mind, it doesn't show our HP. I was hoping it would. Nice, nice, nice. Is having a time running all this stuff.
Yeah. Dismiss Sid.
Ah!
Gee bums.
Oh my god.
What the fuck?
That's my last Phoenix now, by the way.
Nicer.
Thank God she has rays. In dual cast, so I can do this!
Yes.
Dual cast for the win. It's even better later when I have Omnicast, and it's like, what if I raised everybody? So I don't know how much HP she has left, so... She should be close, but I really want to get that one shot in with Young. Oh boy. Jeez, okay. No! Okay. I thought that was I was prepared for the worst.
Yeah.
Oh, Young, silence. Young, why are you kneeling? Yeah! Let's go! On a thread. I love her chest is gone when she was
Yeah.
disappearing.
Can't show the booba.
Rosa, baby, you really need to get some more HP. Traitor, you may have bested me, but the last of the four remains.
We'll kill him just like the scrub that he is.
Not that you'll ever leave this tower alive to meet him.
I mean, I could just backflip off, but, you know.
The tower is collapsing.
She left us no escape. Oh, I don't like this one bit. Everyone, gather near. I was joking that she was just gonna teleport. I was gonna say, oh, we're just gonna teleport, aren't we?
We're in.
Your bedchamber in Baron.
Oh, now. Moving a little
Oh,
fast, aren't you?
This escalated quickly. Should be safe enough here, now that the imposter's gone. Cecil, there's something you must know. And what would that be? It's about the remaining crystals.
Kane, we've lost the Earth Crystal. Golbez holds all of them now.
No, he holds 4. You mean to say there are more? Come to think of it, I've heard tales of others. You speak of the dark crystals. I do.
It's
Man,
just you're all yours.
great. All of me. The four of this world are crystals of light.
I want to say I have no idea whose lines have who has how many lines. We're just like okay. I've voiced like 5 so far.
Whose lines are them anyways?
Yeah, I've just been like, all right, I've voiced like 4 so far. So you get the next one. It's like, all right, I'll get the next one after that. And I've got like 4 in this party, so you can have this one. I'm just like, I don't fucking know how this is all gonna end up.
It's fine.
Oh my god, I have a line! And for every light, there is a shadow cast. Then the dark crystals are real.
Quite. Golbez holds but half of the crystals. But even if the tales are true, how would we be able to find them? No doubt we would not, but Golbez already has.
Then we must reach them before he does. Where are they hidden?
Where their names implies, the deep, dark bowels of the underworld.
The underworld.
How are we supposed to get there? Start digging?
Boys, grab the shovel.
Grab the secret project, Enterprise 2. Please, there is more. He said when all the crystals are gathered, the way to the moon would be opened.
The way to the moon.
I understand it no more than you, but he said that this was the key.
Obtained magma stone. A stone?
There is a place where it must be offered. In doing so will open up a path to the underworld.
A place?
But where? That much I do not know. What's to worry about? We've got the Enterprise. We can fly circles around the world in the blink of an eye.
Sid, the Enterprise is still at the Tower of Zod.
Thinking old Sid's gone a senile on you, eh?
How dumb do you think I am?
I told you, didn't I? The Enterprise is strides beyond those other ships. I've already flown her back to Baron by remote control.
I just imagine like a joystick, so while he's been talking,
Yeah,
fiddling with it, no one questions it. So it's like... Then I believe our course of action is decided.
I don't know what we'd do without you, Sid. Me neither. Guess we'll leave in the morning then.
I don't know what we do without you. Me neither. Let's go.
No better way to start searching for the entrance to the underworld than with a sound night's sleep. And a couple of throat lozenges. Fuck.
But I wonder, what made Golbez falter?
Is something the matter?
No, it's nothing. We should get some rest.
Have you taken a look in the mirror? Your hair is stunning.
Does the L'Oreal I'm sorry, Rosa. His hair looks so good. You've got to up your game. Here, use this. What's this? It's what I use. Rosa comes to the realization that Cecil and Kane actually take way more care of their bodies than she does.
Yeah.
I mean, look, don't you see all the hair products in this box?
But they hand dry their hair.
No, they like air dry it. So like, see, they don't have the tower. They don't have the tower roos for nothing. Like, if you look during the day, you can just see the hair sitting out as they let it dry and read a book. I mean, have you seen Cecil's hair? Yes, that's the joke.
That's the joke.
I love that we have 3 people with really long hair, Sid with presumably no hair, and Yang with that. No long no hair.
The scorpion tail.
Whatever that is called. So we can't do... There is a thing here that we can do, but we can't do it yet. But we can, like, prelude to it. We'll have to come back later for it. I'm probably going to grind a bit off stream.
Yeah, probably a smart idea.
Because anyone who has played this game knows what's coming up. I know what's coming up. It's a pain in the ass, and I really don't want to be stuck on it. So I'm going to grind for a little bit. Probably get mainly some more HP. Because that'll make that easier.
Because we know Rosa definitely needs it.
Rosa definitely needs the HP. So we can't actually do this thing, but we can, like, prelude to it.
The girl is made out of as much paper as Tellah was.
Even less so. She just has more MP.
She's about as weak as Raditz.
Cecil. Your Majesty! Return to this place when you have visited the land where the Eidolons dwell. Then I, too, will be able to lend you my strength. My liege! Your Majesty, you still remain as you always were. I like the lines with this one. It's basically the same. What I just heard. Was that the King of Baron? What the fuck?
I knew it! I knew our king was a fucking ghost!
His Majesty, and in the very image of his former self. Yeah, but I think it bears repeating that thing coming out of Kane's helmet. That is not like a flag or anything. That's his hair.
Still
That is a
looks like a
ponytail.
scarf.
Huh?
Still looks like a scarf.
It does look like a scarf. It's definitely not. He has long hair. You could see it in the portrait.
Yeah. The thing is, it's just very square and flat.
Yeah, if it was like pointed. At least I'm 99% sure it's hair. There's a chance I'm wrong, but I think it's funnier for the canon than if it's hair. And if it ends up being short later, if you just cut it off screen. Alright, so we go find a thing. But where's the thing? I know where the thing is. And I honestly, this is one of those things, I don't know how they would expect you to find it, but there's also not many places to go that you haven't. And Select would have it. Where we need to go is also where Naming Way is.
Where?
It's right here.
Yeah, almost all the art I'm seeing is of at least somewhat, at least
Flowing
long,
locks.
yeah, short, slightly longer than shoulder length hair.
Oh, greetings and salutations, Cecil. We meet again.
I forgot he was cheating away.
It's been a week, guys. It's been a week, folks. I'm really quite ashamed of that whole incident last time. You'll be glad to hear I've cleaned up my act. Now I'm gathering pudding for my new girlfriend. She adores the stuff. Now that I've changed my ways, it's only proper that I change my name. Putting away the naive. For one reason or another, though, I simply cannot seem to get my hands on any rainbow pudding. Please, is there any chance you'd be willing to track down some rainbow pudding for me?
No.
You found it! Thank you so much! I
That
guess go
was
give this to
fast.
my girlfriend. I need that, thanks. I thought I was going to the shops. Turns out it's over here. Because we need some extra stuff.
You do. Got a lot of money, though.
We do, in fact, have a lot of money.
We've killed a lot of things.
Indeed. Haven't bought anything.
Yeah, because nothing was worth buying.
Nope. That'll change in the next town. I'm just
Yeah.
stopping in to see if I can't get anything else that we may not be able to get there. I'll take a helmet. I need one.
Definitely gives more protection than a headband.
In and items. Anything in key? There's the item person. Are you the item person?
I would assume so.
Yeah. Alright, well. There. There we go. Stocked up now. I'm not running out of Phoenix Downs again anytime soon.
And before you have to use one every single fight.
That's
Because
still
Rose is a
99
fucking idiot.
bites.
So we still have good old paper mache in the party.
Indeed. Alright, well, he's good. Alright, so I don't know how you're supposed to know to come here. I think they just expect you to, like, find here by exploring. This well seems for all the world to have no bottom.
What the fuck? Why?
I don't question this. What's this? What's this? It's the song from Nightmare Before Christmas that I don't remember the lyrics to. Okay, so before I keep going, I saw that movie once. Like a few years ago.
Uh-huh.
It is like FF15. I remember vague bits of it. But if you ask me to tell you anything other than the generic plot of that movie, I couldn't do it. The only reason I know this is Halloween is because I've listened to that song 30 billion times in like 10 different forms.
Thanks, Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts, the actual song from Night Before Christmas. There's the Marilyn Manson version of it that I listened to and found first, so I thought, that was the song. And then found out later it wasn't.
It's glowing. Here, let me see it. That's strange. It's getting warmer. Oh shit, my hand's on fire. No! Ouch! Oh, yeah! Oh.
What in the world is happening? That's my line, Cecil.
It's a good thing it landed in there, huh?
Oh, I love this scene. Like, watch Sid.
I'm watching Sid. Yeah.
Hey, there's a giant hole now.
Nice. Carry on with your business. Nothing to see here. Good, I'm glad you're listening. Carry on with your days.
Alright, so I think we have a bit of a long scene here. And then... I don't think there's any other... There's one stop I want to make, because I don't know if the next... I think the next town might be... I don't remember what town it was, but there was a town, I think, that we encountered already, but, like, we could go in, we could talk to, like, the king, but we couldn't access the shops. The next town's like that. I don't know if... This town might have something else that might be good for us, but I don't know. Just in case. Smalls.
Moons. Why the hell are you people tiny? And the buildings are still normal size.
It's a pig running the shop.
Which is alright. It's a bit expensive, but...
I'm gonna see something real quick.
See if it's even worth spending that much money.
Basically, yeah. Dwarven Castle Ribbon Show, Dwarven Axe. Dwarven Axe would be really good for us. The armor's what I'm really curious about. We can buy the flame mail and flame shield there. I think that's it. I don't know about any treasures that we get from there, so I'm only looking at the shops. I'm not gonna dig through the entirety of the walkthrough for all the treasures. I don't know how it's laid out. But the helm is good. The armor's not, because it only costs 3k more, and I'm gonna be grinding anyway, so I'll get it.
Yeah.
However, so we're not gonna buy the shield because we're gonna get a flame shield anyway from the shop. And then in the next dungeon, we're going to get the ice variant. But we'll still need the other stuff. But, okay, we'll buy the shield. Kane has a Dakota. I was like, who has one? Helm. A pair of gloves. And I think that'll be good for that. Because Sid needs it. Actually... No, he doesn't. He leaves. He leaves the party before the next thing. No, he doesn't die. This time he doesn't die, but it's like he doesn't. He goes to do
Are you
something
sure
else.
that seems like a typical trend of people leaving?
I know, that's why I said it. He doesn't die, so I don't have to worry about it.
Squimps.
I promise you, he doesn't die.
Oh, I know.
but
I'm just
I know.
poking fun, making
I
jokes.
will look at this shop real quick. Let's see if this has any
I mean,
items.
obviously he can't die, because if he dies, the Enterprise ceases to function. So,
Obviously. Nice. Okay. So we need some of these. Just in case. A couple of those. I don't know if I'll ever use them, but they're nice to have along. Because I really need to hit something with that.
yeah.
We'll probably pick up a few, and it won't be that worth it, but...
That just means we can use more of them.
Alright, but since I don't need to stay above ground, because we're locked in once we go underground.
Mhm.
May or may not be the reason why Sid leaves the party is to do something about that.
Yeah.
So I want to do this, and then I just don't have to enter the castle that we're going to see. I'm locked in. I am not controlling this, by the way. There's no way I can move at that angle. Or that one. That one I can move at. Those are...
The Red Wings.
Oh, cutscene. Now it's no longer a cutscene.
Yep.
For some reason, we're flying directly in the middle of this.
Yep.
It seems we weren't fast enough. But who are they fighting?
Hold on tight, we're gonna break through this line. Come on, Enterprise, I know you're hurting. Just hold on a bit longer for me, girl. Definitely sturdier than Rosa there. Uh-oh. Spoke too soon!
Ah! We're falling!
Cecil?
Rosa. When did it get dark? We're right by lava. It should be lighter. Is everybody alright?
Everybody but my poor ship. We won't be able to fly her anymore, not like this.
Then I suppose we go by foot from here.
The fuck's walking?
Stuck on the ship for a second.
The ropes will be alright. It's as hot as a forge down here. The heat is unbearable if we don't find shelter soon. I'm
falls
gonna
over.
melt like a puddle.
I'm gonna melt like a piece of paper here. Bye. The enemy is already here.
Just sit tight, Enterprise. We'll be back for you, I promise.
My ship.
My poor baby.
Actually, no, it's 8:08. I don't want to go any further than this because it's not a short sequence of events. It would be at least another 30 minutes minimum.
That was a good stopping point.
So I'm going to try and get... I'm going to level up a little bit. I'm going to see how much HP Rosa gets on a level up. I didn't pay attention last time. I want her to have at least 8 hundo. And I can do that pretty fast with some XP buffing. Because my time's pretty valuable. I've got a lot of actual stuff to do other than this. And we might potentially go tomorrow so we can get this roadblock out of the way.
Yeah.
Because it's like, this is a roadblock for a few reasons, but after there's a very large chunk of game that we're kind of locked in on what we can do. And then once we have free roam again, it's a load of stuff that I want to do. Like, visit the land of the Eidolons, there's status hell, there's a couple other things that we can do, and I can get done, and stuff that's not story that I really want to show off. But we're at the stop for now. Mostly, if it wasn't for the fact that we are basically locked into cutscene mode with 2 boss fights and cutscenes for next bit, we could keep going a little bit, but my little eye spotted a certain friend went live, one Mr. Octopimp, who's been doing Sonic crowd control. So tomorrow we might go live. If not tomorrow, I want to do something on Thursday. I still haven't made up my mind if I'm going to do Spider-Man more, or if I'm going to start something else. I'm not going to say what the something else is, but I think I kind of want to finish Spider-Man and get that done. And then it's like, okay, I beat the main story on stream, it's all there, I might just do the rest of it on my own. Because I think I really burnt myself out on that, but not really. But
Yeah.
let's go say hi to Octopimp playing Sonic crowd control. I don't know what Sonic game he's playing, but he's great.
Yes.
Have a good night, everyone, and we'll see you either tomorrow or Thursday.
Good night.
Good night.